What's up? What's up? What's up? We are back with the number one overall seed in the tournament. No, it was Kawhi Leonard was the number one overall seed in the tournament. The number one seed, at least in his own region. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo going up against Karl-Anthony Towns, who has made the news, unfortunately, for unfortunate reasons this week with his mother's passing. But that's his real life persona. His virtual self does have a game to play here against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Quick 2-1 start here, Justin. Talk to me about the spreads and over-unders, general thoughts.
Giannis comes in a 4.5-point favorite, over-under of 17.5. Giannis and LeBron have been the two most dominant players in the tournament so far. Giannis in his first two matchups has allowed 6 total points in those two games. He's allowed 19% shooting. We've seen his length be a problem for Aaron Gordon, SGA, and he's got that turnaround jumper too. So tall task here for Karl-Anthony Towns. To his credit, Towns I think has been one of the more underrated, impressive players so far in the first couple rounds that we didn't give enough credit to, but he comes up against a Goliath here in Giannis.
Yeah, Towns has been killing it because he's versatile. He's got size. We almost called him the point center, the way he looks in this game. He is going up against Giannis. He's got to finish those. And I'd like to see him do what we encouraged him to do in the first 2 rounds, which is maybe step back and attempt a 3, because Giannis is just going to dominate you for being as good as he is down here around the post. I think we need to see that 40+% from 3-point land that Karl-Anthony Towns has sported during the regular season, just because look who you're going up against. Like, this is a problem. If Giannis is activated like this, and he's got the Zoom Freak ones on, if I see that correctly, the one with the Carolina blue check on it, he's wearing his own shoes. Like, he's marketing right now. So he's not taking a single possession off, man.
Yeah, Cat's a big dude, but he has no height advantage in this one, and no size advantage either. They're both the same weight. So, I agree with you. I mean, he's gotta take a couple threes, or a couple twos rather, especially down 7-3 early.
His foot speed appears to be an issue, which is an understatement to say the least, because Giannis is able to match his size. Giannis is able to match his wingspan, his height, everything that makes Cat so great. Guess what? Giannis is just better at all that stuff because he's Giannis. And, oh, by the way, he's twice as fast as you. He's going to send you out with just very casual East Bay dunks. So we're in a little bit of trouble here if we're Karl-Anthony Towns, but can you blame him?
Yeah, I mean, not much you can do against Giannis, honestly.
Just let him down easy, man. He's going to the post. No way. That's not going in. I was about to say, there's no chance.
Giannis playing up on him.
Just playing absurd. That's only a 1-2. Oh, and you get stuttered back. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, man. Somebody throw the damn towel. Do they have timeouts? Can they burn one here? Like, it's crazy how good Cat has looked up to this point, and just what Giannis does.
Much better. I mean, we're seeing in this tournament, the deeper we get, how big the gap is between the elite players and the next tier players. I mean, the Giannis, the LeBrons, the Hardens, all those types of players have been just on another level.
Star players have been showing up and showing out ever since that Kawhi versus Jonathan Isaac. They had their chance, right? They had the chance. The moment was there once upon a time for a 1 seed to fall, but the star power, as it is in the NBA, right, Justin? Because if you only have, I'm sorry, there are only 7 players off the top of my head that you can say if they're on your team, you're an NBA contender.
Right.
And those are our ones, or just make it 8. Those are our 1 and 2 seeds. And that's also real life. So I understand that they're dominating this one-on-one format, but that's because they dominate one-on-one when there's 5 players on the court as well. And they can make these other all-stars look like what Karl-Anthony, the man just put up 3 points. We're talking about Cat here. Ridiculous.
So we've got 6 of our Elite 8 set so far, and we've got Giannis and Simmons going up in the the next round. Early thoughts on that matchup? I mean, we've got, just Goliath defensively, Simmons taking out Anthony Davis with relative ease, and then Giannis just dominating like he had first two opponents. So early thoughts on that one, early leans. What are you looking forward to?
End of Rocky 3. Ding, ding is all I got to say about that. Put Apollo and Rocky in that ring. No one can watch. I mean, thankfully we get to watch it, but the two standout performers of this tournament so far, they check every box for me in terms of how their real life play and athleticism translates to the game. It may honestly just, I don't know who's going to be able to stop who, but it may be whoever either gets the ball first or gets the first stop, because they're not taking any 2-pointers behind the line. It's going to come down to who gets that swat at the rim. And good luck, by the way. Good luck if you go for a stop. You go engage in rim warfare against either Giannis Antetokounmpo or Ben Simmons.
I'm looking forward to seeing Simmons potentially blowing by Giannis, and then Giannis to see if he has that length to recover and get that chase down block. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to if Simmons can gain enough separation and finish those opportunities. And in the other side of the region, we saw Kristaps Porzingis pull off the upset on Tuesday, and he's got a matchup against LeBron. Does he have any chance in this one?
No, it ends. The Cinderella story for number 6 on Dallas is over. I am tired of seeing – I give him props. I think he's a very talented player. I have my own personal gripes against him, but guess what, dude? It's over. It is over. You're going up against the peak artificial intelligence of this game and in real life of LeBron James. I don't want to see – I wouldn't make that spread 4.5. I'd make it 4.5, and I'd take LeBron James. It's over, friend.
All right. So that's Wednesday's slate of games. We'll be back on Thursday with the final Sweet 16 games: James Harden versus Stephen Curry and Joel Embiid versus Nikola Jokic.